All right, Derby Week is in full swing at the Bourbon Cousins. Well, right in the middle of all of the fun, they're working with Woodford Reserve on a special design project.
Yeah, and it provides the silk that lines the wooden box holding the famous $1,000 mint julep cup. Plus, they also now have their own line of bourbon-themed ties, and socks are new this year. Pam Houston and Claudia Sandman join us now. Good morning, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks
for
having us. Wow, what a display you set up here. Any bourbon lover or somebody that knows one is definitely going to want to take note of what you have here. So let's start by talking about what you created this year for the Woodford box. Right over here. It's that beautiful silk, the lining that goes inside the box, right?
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about how this partnership came together.
Sure. Well, we did this as well for Woodford last year, but I think for maybe 14 years running, something like that, Woodford has created the Silver Mint Julep Cup program. Proceeds go to a different charity every year, and they work with different partners. They selected us and our design for the inside on the silk, like you mentioned, and inside their beautiful wooden box. That beautiful julep cup is $1,000, and they also have a $2,500 one.
Oh.
And I believe they made 145 to celebrate 145 running of the Derby this year.
Right.
So, yep, that's the program, and they have an event tent at the Derby, and people can buy them there. And
the proceeds go to charity. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Beautiful.
I don't want to say that there's a lot of pressure, but when you got $1,000 or $2,500 cup sitting inside this beautiful box for this momentous day that people all over the world look forward to, is there just a little bit of pressure in your product design?
Well, you know, it's pretty easy to create a design off the beautiful bottle that they have. I have to say,
right answer. That's the right answer.
It's a great silhouette.
And let's talk about some of the other products that you have too. So that obviously is specifically for the Derby, but you brought some other things. You've got socks and ties, and socks are new for you this year. So talk about creating that and why you added the socks.
Well, that's really fun. Socks are really in style right now. Everybody wants to have loud socks and fun socks. So it was just a natural extension of the line. And then also we can tie some of our ties in with, no pun intended, with sort of socks and the design. So it's been a lot of fun. It's a learning experience, I got to say, but it has been a lot of fun. And we're working with some great partners in the U.S. to make our socks. And
John is wearing
the
pink.
well, this shows like the new color, right?
Yes,
you got new
this
colors.
is the new color.
Yes.
It's the pink and the
which is
the
very
blue.
nice.
Yes.
And that's for the Oaks, right? Don't they wear pink to the Oaks, which is the day before the Derby?
The day
It
before
is
the
the
Derby.
day before the Derby.
Kentucky Oaks runs on Friday. It's an all-day, event, just like Derby is an all-day event on Saturday. And the Oaks is the running of the 3-year-old fillies. And they celebrate with pink for the ovarian and breast cancer survivors.
Yeah.
So everyone is asked to wear pink.
And they actually have a parade for them and around the track and all sorts of wonderful things.
So you've got the bow tie on there, and we offer it in the long tie as well, and then the socks that also match
And
it.
the pocket
and the
square.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere without a pocket square.
I know you
so,
don't.
so that really made this outfit for me. If someone's interested in purchasing what you have done here, what do they have to do?
They can go to our website at bourboncousins.com, and we have an e-commerce site there, and they can purchase anything online.
Now, Jenna noted that part of the proceeds for if you buy a certain way will go to I think it's some charitable
River City
housing.
River City Housing is based in Louisville, and they create affordable housing. And yes, if you use the right code, which is on our website, the word Derby, then a part of the proceeds from any purchases online will go to River City Housing.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I'm telling you, for the bourbon lover, you will find just great stuff on their website. So I've been lucky enough to actually go to their studio and check it out. So
Thank you.
Nice tasting.
So
You guys
happy
have
Derby.
to figure out a way to get these colors on the tie. I love this green. I absolutely love this green. So
We like it too.
We do too. We'll work on that for you. Maybe next year.
okay, thank you.
All right. Happy Derby. Thank you, ladies.